Welcome to the start of a new adventure. The hero of this tale is Bagunga, a chaotic neutral Ori, which is like these rock people. As for his class, he's a kinetic knight, which is like a regular knight, but with earth. During character creation, I was given the opportunity to enhance my immersion, enhance the RP, if you will, by creating my own portraits. And I think I did a pretty good job. That's going to be there for the entire time. The story starts off with Bagunga being brought into Kenabres on a stretcher. Apparently, our poor rock boy got attacked by demons right outside city walls. Luckily, we're brought to Holrun, a pretty high-ranking guard.
Make room, everyone! Step back!
As he's attempting to heal Bagunga, he notices that the wound is cringe and demony. He also keeps rambling on about being afraid that demons were spotted so close to the outer walls. You know, some people are paranoid. What are you gonna do? I'm sure it's nothing. After realizing he can't heal Bagunga's wounds, he calls for a high-level healer named Terendalev. When she gets there, she heals Bagunga up real good, but she does seem a little insane. She keeps calling herself a dragon. Are you really a dragon?
You don't believe me?
No.
Perhaps I should retake my true form and engulf this square with my ice breath to win your trust. Pay no mind to my...
What a psychopath. Anyway, Bagunga thanks the nice people for healing him and saving him from danger, and he's left to enjoy the festivities, as luckily he was brought in during a festival. He's having a great time, punching straw men and throwing knives. You really have to stop and appreciate the beauty of this city, the pristine nature of it, the distinct lack of fire, destruction, and gore. Truly beautiful.
Your city will fall to me. Your followers will feed my hunger.
Discari, Lord of Locusts, leave my city!
Let the feast begin.
In all the chaos, a small gnome guard walks up to Bagunga and gives him a crossbow. And for some reason, he decides to shoot a god.
A mortal gnat snaps its jaws at the Lord of Locusts. Behold, Iomade. Behold the death I sow.
He wakes up and decides that he won't die in a stupid little hole. So he walks on and decides to explore. A little further ahead, he meets two women. One named Sela, she's a paladin from the Crusaders, and one named Anevia, an archer from the Eagle Wash, although she seems a little, stuck.
Oh my god, stop, bro!
So Bagunga does a little rubble lifting and a bit of conversating. During these conversations, Sela mentions that it's weird that the demons attacked at all. The ward stone, which is this gigantic stone in the middle of the city, was meant to ward them off. But apparently, it didn't. The three decide to group up and brave the cave together. A mere 15 feet away, the trio meet a noblewoman named Camellia.
Who's there?
She seems to know her way around a sword, so they invite her to the group, and they become a quado. Although, Camellia seems to have a necklace that specifically hides her alignment. How strange. The quado continue on their journey, and they kill an immeasurable amount of biggish bugs.
I'll split you in half.
Into the fray!
I don't like.
The light, take you!
Further ahead, they meet two half-creature, half-people things. One of them is half-lizard, half-man, and his name is Lon. The other is a spider woman with cat eyes named Wenduag.
You didn't come, damn it.
It doesn't matter. I'll pick it up with my teeth and tie it to my hand if I have to.
These two explain that they're known as mongrels and that they live under the city. In fact, they're descendants of the First Crusade. Quick little lore dump. The First Crusade were the first group of people that directly took the fight to the demons. Some of them were corrupted, and so their descendants are now half demon, half people, and no one likes them. These two specimens say that they're looking for a holy sword left behind by an angel of the past. Lon says that bringing the sword to his village elder would inspire him to send soldiers into a place called the Shield Maze, where apparently a couple mongrel children got lost in. Which, it just so happens that the Shield Maze is the only way out of this cave system. So we strike a deal. We help them find the sword, and in turn, they help us through the Shield Maze. Bagunga finds the sword in some rubble, literally 10 feet away. When Bagunga approaches the sword, his strange demon wound starts to react, and he gets a vision of the sword's past. He sees an angel named Lariel wielding the sword, when suddenly he's betrayed by his own fellow angels. As he lays dying next to his twin sister, Discari, the demon lord, descends upon them, and to fuck with him, he kills his twin sister right in front of him, and in a final act of defiance, he shoves the sword in stone, vowing that one day it will be used to kill evil like him. Once Bagunga snaps back to reality, oop, there goes gravity. Literally everyone in the party is IRL pogging, except for Wenduag. Seems a little bit annoyed. Strange, eh. Jealous bitch. Forgot to mention this, but the sword becomes pure light and gets sucked right into Bagunga's body. On their way to the village, Wenduag takes Bagunga aside and begs him not to tell the village elder about the sword, because she doesn't want innocent men and women to be thrown into the Shield Maze, which apparently is a hellhole full of monsters and demons. After a bit more bug killing, the gang finally makes it to the village. Lon excitingly runs to the elder and asks me to show him the sword. And Bagunga responds with, sword who? In response, Lon looks at the party with a look of pure betrayal, and like a sad dog he retreats back to his tent. And legitimately, that hurt a little bit. But it was for the best. Anyway, once Lon is gone, the elder dismisses his stupid, cringe, baseless claims and offers the group a tent to rest in for the night. At that moment, the party levels, and Wenduag earns a new animal companion, a saber-toothed tiger named Diego. No affiliation. The party goes to their tent and rests for the night, as tomorrow they would have to brave the Shield Maze to make it to the surface. In the middle of the night, the party is awoken by Wenduag. She says it would be better to go while everyone is sleeping, so that no one stops the party. They agree, and everyone takes a boat to the Shield Maze. Once in there, the party commits genocide on literally everything.
I'll cut you wide open! The Inheritor!
But something seems a little off. Wenduag said there would be crazy beasts, monsters. But the further the party goes, it just keeps getting cultier and demonier. After a bit more killing, the party finds themselves in a giant room with a equally giant summoning circle, but no sign of Big Boy Demon. But it's when they go into the next room that they find what came out of that summoning circle. A giant, four-armed demon is seen influencing the minds of the young mongrels that were recently lost. The children are standing over the body of an Aasimar woman, which is a race that was slightly touched by Celestials. Anyway, the demon clouds their mind and kind of manipulates them into eating and cannibalizing the body of this Aasimar woman.
Consume. Please.
While the kids are chowing down, the party runs in to stop all this weird shit from going on. But when the party approaches the demon, their minds are clouded with screams of pain and torture. So Bagunga is met with a choice. Either succumb to the rage, or let the light shine through. The demon, realizing that Bagunga can actually get angrier than him, retreats back home with his tail between his... Ooh. Do goats have legs? Goat thighs. The demon, realizing that Bagunga can actually get angrier than him, retreats back to his home realm with his tail tucked between his succulent goat thighs. With the demon pussying out, the party confronts Holland, the last remaining cultist. Hey, this following cutscene is very important, so I've decided I'm going to fully voice act it. Sorry.
He's already wounded, Wendwag. Kill. I no longer serve you, you bitch. Not you. Oh, you flying monkey. I always fight with the strongest side, I do.
What I miss? A dramatic showdown?
Oh, it's you. Perfect.
So, apparently, Wenduag has been tricking people from the mongrel village into the shield maze to feed her demon overlord. The party was simply her next batch of fresh meat. Her reasoning being that she wants to serve whoever is strongest, and she doesn't care what she has to do it. But now that she's seen Bagunga absolutely bitch her boss, she wants to join the party. For realsies this time. Lon is clearly pissed about the whole situation, and Wenduag just hits him with the "Stole your virginity, bitch."
Your death will make the world a slightly better place, Wenduog.
Who would have made you a man? Look how his eyes blaze as he speaks of murder. And we were so close, too.
I'm sorry you trusted Wenduog instead of me, and that you didn't show the light of heaven to Sol. But she can be very persuasive. I won't let you down.
I am offering you an army. An army that will win you land, power, and everything you desire.
As the party leader, Bagunga is met with a choice. Either allow Lon to come with him, the nice, cute, half-lizard, half-man, or allow Wenduag to continue in the party, the one who recently tried to sell him to a demon. Truly, it was a hard choice.
Darn! She escaped.
Unfortunately, with the loss of Wenduag, we lose our dear boy, Diego. God bless. Anyway, while we're grieving the loss of Diego, Lon runs his ass back to the village and brings the Elder into the shield maze, showing him what has been happening with his missing villagers. Lon also tells the Elder that he wants to venture out with the party and become a crusader, killing demons for money. With the kids saved, Ish, and Lon having joined the party, it's finally time for the gang to make it to the surface and take the fight to the demons. Hey, if you liked what you saw, please consider subbing, liking, and perhaps even sharing. And now enjoy this amazing outro that I've made off of a whim.